Hi, I'm Zach Stewart, and on this podcast, me, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson improvise in character as hosts of a crime podcast in which we investigate the perceived crime and corruption plaguing our fictional small town. Everything we say is made up, and none of the events, people, or places are real. Now dive on into the not-so-dark criminal world of Not in My Backyard.
Hello. Are you guys okay? Are you doing okay?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little annoyed.
Oh, okay. Just before we get started, hi, I'm Stephanie Mortadella.
I'm Shona Clydesdale, and we're here with our friend
Dick Smittens. I'm Dick Smittens, and we're here in my shed in my backyard, the Dick Shed. You guys haven't commented on the snacks like the last 3 times you've been over.
I'm so sorry. Did Stacey make them?
Lentil chips? No, I just picked them up from the store.
Oh, okay.
That still takes effort. That should be like recognized and appreciated. Mm-hmm. You don't need to be like, oh, okay, that's nothing. That means nothing to me.
I'm still proud of you. Proud.
Okay.
That's the word I'd use. But
appreciation is like what I'm going for.
There is appreciation and pride.
I bring hummus. I make my own pita chips that I make myself.
I could take your leave a lentil chip.
Okay, just a thank you is all I'm asking for here.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
It's a real reluctant.
Thank you.
A begrudging thank you.
Gracias.
But I guess we're not here to solve my grievances. We're here to solve.
Though. We can.
Yeah, we can. We can get into this.
You want to get into you guys not appreciating my snack efforts?
Oh, I think we need to.
You could do better.
We need to talk about these things.
Well, that's kind of inspiring. If you think you believe in me.
Yeah, we think you're more capable than what you're currently aiming for. Not the moon.
Maybe I could flavor the pita chips.
Now you're talking.
Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss,
you'll land among the stars.
Did you guys just come up with that? Like in a moment of
I think so.
Moment of synchronicity.
We coined it.
That's beautiful.
That's my saying. It's my saying. That's it.
No.
Okay, it's ours.
Okay.
You guys just had a mind melt. That was gorgeous. And you know what? You're right. I was annoyed that you guys didn't appreciate it, but you thought I could do better. And this is how we improve.
Exactly.
And it's also how we improve our society and our community.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you guys have any issues with the community these days?
Oh, oh my God, the coffee stuff. They never make my coffee right.
That's not an issue with society.
Okay.
I say
and that
this
also,
with so much love. This is an issue with you.
Then no, I guess.
Okay.
What about you, Stephanie?
I mean, I guess I would say that the pool has gotten kind of weird.
Oh my God, can we talk about the pool?
Okay,
yes.
I'm glad you brought it up.
Thank you.
This is something that I felt. I know exactly what you're going to say.
Yeah, we're all huge swimmers. Mm-hmm. We love to swim. Water babies.
Throw on one of those water babies.
I was born in the water, and I'm going to stay
die
there,
in the water.
Yeah.
Put on. That's also why we have our swimmers caps.
Yes,
because they make us look like babies.
Mm-hmm.
They're all flesh colored.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So we get in there, we be water babies. Wriggle around. Yeah, we don't swim so much. We more just thrash,
flounder,
and thrash.
We're going with our natural instincts. It's the mammalian. We're activating the mammalian diving instinct.
Yes. Is to survive.
Exactly.
Yes, we become very infantile when we're there. We just back to.
I scream, I cry, I flail.
Yes,
but
as the babies do.
We have less and less time to do that.
Yes,
right.
We do. Yeah.
Because even though we swim like babies, we are adults and we go during adult swim
because
time.
we don't want to be surrounded by actual children or babies.
Disgusting.
They don't.
They poo and pee in the water, and we go to the bathroom for that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
at least
exactly.
We only play at being babies.
What was that?
I said we go to the bathroom for that. Then I stopped talking.
Right.
Yeah. Did you?
There's not enough adult swim time.
It's getting cut back further and further and further. It went from, first of all, it was 4 to 8. Mm-hmm. Then it was 5 to 7. Now it's what?
You get the hour of 6 o'clock.
The hour of 6 o'clock.
Nonsense.
6:00 to 6:59.
Absolute nonsense.
And what is happening?
You get a big stick and they
with all that other time.
They could ask.
Yeah, I could just leave.
They just let us know, hey, now's the time. But they just can't wait.
That lifeguard likes doing it. Mm-hmm. He likes doing it. He gets some sort of
loves it. He can't wait. I feel like he intentionally acts like you have more time. One time I
Absolutely.
looked up and I'm like, hey, do I have some more time? And he just sort of like nodded along and looked away. Literally 30 seconds later, he had that pokey stick and was poking and prodding people out of there.
He
It was
has
a
like
trap.
a sheet over the clock, so you can't even check because
No.
you're not going to wear your watch in the pool.
No.
And then you go, "Can I have it?" And he's like,
It's my
I
clock.
can't hear you. And
Yeah.
at 59, he'll yank it off like it's a magic trick. But we know the time because
Yeah.
the clock says 6:59 every time.
Exactly.
And then he'll just immediately produce that spear and just start going nuts all over that
God.
place. He is a madman.
Yeah.
Awful.
Maybe he's the first person we should talk to because we obviously need more Adult Swim time.
He
We
does
gotta
seem to
expand
be
these
like
hours.
he seems to be the only employee at the community pool. You never see anyone else there, just him. And it seems to be like a 24-hour-a-day job. He's always there.
Yeah.
He never
sometimes
leaves.
you drive by
for
it.
the other 23 hours and 1 minute.
Yeah. What's he doing with
This is a
his
good
time?
question. We need to get to the bottom of this
Yeah.
this week on Not in My Backyard.
Not my backyard.
Not in my backyard.
Yeah. Let's do
We'll
it.
get it next
Yeah.
time. We'll get it next time.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Dick goes high in the harmony. And their harmony, Dick
He's
goes
a
high.
Yeah.
So you want to do the
We'll
Not
do
in My
one more.
Backyard?
Okay.
This week on
Not in my backyard.
Not in my backyard. We'll get it next time.
That was good. That was perfect.
Okay.
I feel like I was
Musically
sustaining a note where you guys were just sort of
Tonally
talking.
perfect.
No, we were like we're matching. You're harmonizing.
Okay. Let's try one more time. We're gonna do it one more
Okay.
time.
Are we doing it as like a da 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 da
One
da 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 da?
Yes.
Okay, who starts? Usually the lowest
Shona.
note starts. Okay.
I'm the lowest.
Then
okay.
you
And I match.
and I'll seal
You
the
slot
deal.
in. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
You do the
I'll
ram
bring us
bam razzle dazzle.
Yeah. The wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Bring us on home
I'm the
with a
break
parade.
dancer. I'm the skateboarder. I got the pizzazz.
Yeah,
I got the
you're
flair.
the cool guy.
Yeah.
Big man.
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not in my backyard.
Not in my backyard.
Not in my backyard. No.
No.
That was-
Your interval is fucked up. Your interval.
Dick.
No, we're matching.
Shona.
We're matching.
We're
We do the
matching.
same.
You're not supposed to be matching. That's not how harmonies
We are
work.
matching.
though.
No, we match. You harmonize with our match.
We're not doing a 3-part harmony.
Why not?
We don't want to.
Why can't we do a 3-bar
We
harmony?
can try.
Let's try.
Fine. Let's try. Fine.
Shona.
Not in my backyard.
Sorry. Start again.
Not my backyard.
Not my backyard.
That's the same note.
No.
We did different ones then.
You started it at a different one and then you like faltered down.
We did, no. That was we harmonized.
Right. This is the thing.
Okay,
so
Shona.
Okay.
What?
We.
Fucking what, Stephanie?
Dick. Do you want someone to match you? Is that what you want? Do you want one of
No.
us to harmonize?
I just don't want to half-ass this.
We are not half-assing it. We are taking this extremely seriously.
Okay.
Okay.
Shona, start us off.
Not in my backyard.
Just stop. You have to commit to a note. You hit like 5 different notes there.
Not in my backyard.
Or at least sustain the yard note. Just so that we can then Now you're encroaching on my territory. There is not enough room in that register for 3 people.
Join my backyard.
That was really good.
That was actually great.
That was pretty good.
That was.
yeah.
I'm really impressed with us.
Yeah.
And I think we can.
Hey,
and
Great.
Can we all say I love you and I'm sorry?
Okay,
don't
1,
really
2,
need to
3.
do-
I love you and I'm sorry.
We should go talk to that lifeguard.
We should.
I can't. I have to stay here.
Why?
I have a migraine.
Fair.
From,
That's fair.
is it from the singing?
Yes.
You just yell
Okay.
at her
I have
so
migraine
hard.
and just singing. No singing and just migraines.
I
okay?
apologize, and I
So
do.
the fact we had
love
to do
you,
that over
Stephanie.
and over again was actually really insensitive.
Okay.
should've known
Well, I
that.
appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
persevering through that,
Thank you.
so that we could nail a harmony.
Okay, talk to
Okay.
that little freak down at the pool and find out what's happening.
All right, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, and we will report back to you.
Okay, bye.
It's not that big of a deal if we can't do a 3-part. Like, I think a 2-part was nice.
It just took a lot more work, and I feel like Stephanie was the weak link harmonically.
Oh yeah, but like she's got the spirit in the heart.
She is sort of the heart and soul of the group.
Yeah, she's the funny one.
She's the funny one.
Meet
She's
her.
so funny.
Funny.
She's such dry humor, but she's got the twinkle in her eyes, so you know that she's like, she knows what she's doing.
But also,
You're
she's
like, she knows
capable
it.
of slapstick if need be. She hasn't needed to yet, but
Usually when she does her slapstick, it's kind of, it doesn't seem like she does it. It's more thrust upon her.
yeah,
if that makes sense.
Hit by something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like
It's never like intentional slapstick. It's like, oh, she got hit by a car, and then she falls really funny.
She's so funny. I love her.
She's so the funny one.
I feel bad you give her a migraine.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of on her though.
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to the pool.
Oh, hey. How's it going,
We're gonna swim.
Mr. Lifeguard Man? What was your name?
Joey.
Joey. Right.
My
You probably
name's Joey,
recognize.
and this here's a community pool.
Right.
I'm glad to welcome you, glad to have you, and I'll be glad to see you go.
Okay.
Why will you be glad to see us go?
I'll just be glad whenever it's time, and it gets to that time, and I get to see y'all go, and that'll be quite nice for me, because I get to go back to relaxing at my community pool.
So you relax here when we all go as well?
Why, yes, sir, I certainly do.
Okay. 'Cause I'm sure you recognize us. We're here.
Of course, you're the...
You might. Usually we have
Like,
the
think-
skin-colored
Imagine
flesh.
we don't have hair.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I call y'all the eggs.
That's
We
fun.
look more like babies and eggs, but okay, I'll take
No, I think y'all look like eggs
Eggs
floating
don't
in
really
that pool.
flail around like we do.
it. And eggs float
Depends
when
on
they're
if you
fresh.
shake the jar.
That's an interesting point.
That's something
But
my
they don't
mama
flail.
always used
They
to
also
say to
don't
me.
cry. They don't make the wailing noises that we do.
And that's why I prefer eggs.
To
Also,
babies
how
or
do you
to
Yes.
feel about us flailing and screaming and crying in the pool? Does it ever
That's a
make you
good
think that
question.
you need to help us?
Why I have to say, whatever happens in that pool, as long as no one is drowning, I'm perfectly happy for y'all to do whatever you want. And as long as you're not bothering the other patrons or drowning,
What about poo poo pee pee?
we don't accept that kind of behavior here, no ma'am.
I knew it. No, that's fine.
You say as long as we're not bothering the other patrons, and we don't want to bother the other patrons, which is why we stick to our Adult Swim hours.
Of course, 600 to 6:59.
Yes, but I've
Strictly.
noticed that time slot has been shortening.
Yeah, that used to
Gradually.
be much longer.
It used to be a 4-hour Adult Swim.
Yes, it did. And I have to say, I just get the orders from on high, and then I open and close the pool. And whenever the pool is closed, I'm here and I'm watching and I'm waiting and I'm anticipating the pool being open. And whenever the pool is open, I'm watching and I'm waiting and I'm anticipating the pool being closed and y'all leaving.
Okay.
So you're not high? You're not.
I mean, I'm physically high when I'm in my little lifeguard chair.
I applaud your discipline
Thank you.
and your commitment to your job.
I'm a very
That being-
committed man.
That being said, the manner with which you clear the pool at 6:59, it's a little harsh. I would say.
The world is a harsh place.
I guess, but I don't think there's any need to kind of inflict that upon people who are merely trying to be babies in the pool.
Well, this is the thing. This pool is a microcosm of our world. That's the way that I see it. And the world is a harsh place. The world is hard and difficult. And sometimes a man comes along and pokes you with a stick whenever it's time to leave.
The end of Adult Swim, you're treating as sort of a death. Like, is that why it's so violent and
Exactly.
intense?
I'm glad you see it that way and that I don't have to explain it too much. That's exactly what it is. It's a kind of death. And then when you leave the pool, you are reborn into the world of the dry.
But you're using the big stick with the net on it like you used to scoop like bugs out the pool.
Yeah, you
Yes.
sharpened the edge
Yes.
into like a spear of sorts.
I felt that the net was not a good enough representation of the horror and existential fear of death that we humans have, and despite its inevitability, we're unable to shake for as long as we are on this mortal coil.
Okay. That's not right. Why we really come to the pool, though, is for these sorts of
That
mortality
might
reminders.
not be why
You
you
want
come
to-
here, but that's why I work here.
Okay, but we come to swim and be baby.
Exactly. You are
We come to-
born in
we
the
come to be
pool,
baby.
and you die in the pool. And then
I-
you come
I
back
said
and you
that
are born
early on.
again. Kind of reincarnation thing.
I've said that quite recently. Like I
You're
was
born in the pool.
born in a pool. I'm going to die in the pool.
You did say that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Your mom had a water birth in this
Yeah.
very pool, actually.
Yeah, and
We
I'm
do-
planning on dying here
Kind of
too.
beautiful.
Yeah, we do water deaths as well. It's a
You
kind
said
of
you were-
water euthanasia situation.
Yeah.
What is that?
Then when you reach a certain
Lovely.
age, you can choose to.
I use the big stick and I hold them down.
Oh, no. But they've chosen this?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. No,
they
yeah,
have
like,
to
I've-
sign a
I've signed
lot of
things.
paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you say you wanted this?
Yeah.
We've got
When-
you booked
when
in.
habits
Two.
Yep.
102?
Yeah.
When you're
And-
age 102?
Yeah.
God willing, I'll still be here to drown you myself.
And God willing, I'll be here to get drowned.
What's your name, ma'am?
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Shona.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
I'm Dick Smittens.
I didn't ask, but it's also nice to meet you too. Joey.
We know you said earlier on.
Yeah,
Joey
it's good to-
O'Reilly Stevens.
Is it hyphenated or is O'Reilly your middle name?
No, it's hyphenated.
What about Joey O'Reilly or O'Reilly Stevens?
Yes.
All three names, are they your first name?
Is it a triple?
Do you have a last name?
Is it a triple hyphenate first name?
Joey O'Reilly Stevens. What's your last name?
That's cute.
Do you have a middle name?
Jors.
Joey, come here.
Joey O'Reilly.
Come here.
Jors. Your first name is Jors. You
Joey.
could go by that.
Yes, ma'am.
You walked away for a brief
Sorry, I
moment.
had to collect myself.
What's your middle name?
Montague.
Joey O'Reilly Stevens Montague. Do you have a last name?
Well, I've also got Percival. And then right at the end.
What do you say? I've also got Percival.
So Montague Percival's your middle name?
Where does that one slot in?
So Joey O'Reilly Stevens,
You say I've
first
got
name,
that.
and then Montague Percival, middle name. How many names have got at the end?
Smith.
Smith?
Smith. S-M-I-T-H.
Don't mock his
Good.
accent.
I got mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Like Smith, like the most common last name in the world.
Yes.
Is that why you're called Joey O'Reilly Joey O'Reilly Stevenson?
Jory
Montague
O'Reilly
Percival?
Stevens Montague Percival Smith.
Smith.
You'd have to ask my daddy. He was the one that named me. Mama wasn't allowed.
Juppers.
That's me.
Was it Jorsps?
I have to say it.
Jorsms?
Joey O'Reilly Stevenson.
Montague.
Oh wait, Joris.
Jors. Montague.
Jorsum-
Percival. Smith.
Jorsum.
Jorsums.
I don't necessarily appreciate that, if I'm being honest.
Jorsums.
You don't like that? Jorsums?
No,
No, I was
I think
given.
it's cute.
The end is like how
Okay.
you talk to a cat. Jorsums.
Jorsums.
Well, my name. That is not my name.
Jorsums.
I feel disrespected by this conversation and by
Jorsums.
you people coming in here and
You're right.
questioning my pool methods and my methodology and my existential approach to pool going.
Right.
Jorsums.
Please
I'm sorry,
don't
I
call
said
me
that again.
I will
Jorsons.
try not to.
Thank
It's
you.
What do you
really
want to be
catchy.
called?
Joey. Joey O'Reilly
Percival.
Stevens Percival Montague
Nope.
Smith.
Nope. You mess up your name.
Oh, God.
Montague Percival. Come on, Jorps.
I'm sorry. I'm all thrown off by
See,
this.
I think this is the benefit of Jorsums, is you don't have
You don't have to.
I am just a lifeguard at the community pool.
I
fill
think
in
you
the
just make
blanks.
life a lot easier for yourself.
I'm Jorsums.
I don't think I am. I introduced you to myself just as Joey,
And then
and
you said
then
my
you
name
were
is
the ones
Joey
questioning
O'Reilly
my name
Percival,
and trying
not
to find
Joey
out what my name is. And then you give me this silly, ridiculous nickname that I do not like and I do not appreciate.
It's cute.
I do not want to be made cute,
Jorsums.
sir. I am a saver of lives,
Okay, can I be Jorsums then?
if you wish.
What are your initials?
DDS.
What's
What does the second D stand?
Deirdre.
Like dentist?
Dick Deer just
Yeah.
Smittens?
You're a DDS like a dentist.
Double D.
No, I'm not a dentist.
Yeah, but DDS like a dentist.
Double D's.
Like boobies.
Germs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You dirty dog.
I see a lot of
dirty dog
bodies at the
Jorsums.
pool.
Okay.
I can't help it.
I would hope that you would look upon people. In
No,
a
of course I look at them
professional sense.
all as death's children.
all as
All
death's
as
children.
All as death's children.
So you're sitting up there and you look down at people and you just see them all as dead. They say all these people are
Pre-dead.
dead, basically.
Mm.
Pre-dead,
That makes
Pre-dad.
sense.
which is alive, but you look at it, it's sort of a glass half full, glass half empty.
And
You
like-
look at them as pre-dead.
And like we
I
look
mean-
at you as germs. You look at yourself as Joey O'Reilly Stevenson Montague Percival Smith.
I guess
that's
that's
okay.
one way of putting it. Can I help you, folk?
I guess we did get a little off track there.
Yeah, sorry, hi.
We love Adult Swim,
Love.
but we've noticed that getting poked by the stick happens pretty quick.
Quick, yeah, really quick.
Yeah.
Not
We'd
even
like
a full hour.
We like more time before we get poked by the stick.
Well, I mean, I'm afraid that's well above my pay grade. I'm just a simple existential lifeguard here at the
So
community
the
pool.
mayor, we need to talk to the mayor.
I was going to
mayor.
I
recommend.
assume you
talk to
report
the
directly
mayor.
to the mayor.
I was going to say my supervisor, James, but I
have to
guess you
go.
could go to the mayor.
We're gonna go.
Or maybe Wendy, she's the regional manager. Or perhaps Colette,
I
she's
think the mayor.
the director.
Germs, we've got the mayor.
I don't.
Jorsums, we've got the mayor.
All right,
We're
well,
gonna
tell him I said hello and ask
So
him
you
if...
do know the
You
mayor.
do know the mayor.
No, I'm just being polite, and he's a man in high places, and I'm also
Okay.
a man in my high places on my little chair, and I figure we may have a similar understanding and a certain kind of civic-mindedness, both of us being employees of the state.
Okay,
And I
cool,
was
we'll
simply
tell him
saying, as a
Jordan said
politeness,
hi.
So we should
tell him that Joey O'Reilly Stevenson Montague Percival Smith
Germs.
asked for him and hope that his family is well.
So you know his family too.
I assume he has one.
It sounds like you're pretty close.
You
We are
best
not
friends with the mayor?
close. Please leave the pool. I don't want to get this stick. You've not
Okay.
gone through the process.
We'll be back at 6.
We'll see you at 6.
All right, I'll see you at 6.
Bye, Germs.
I thought that went good.
That went really good.
I thought that went really well.
It's good that he knows the mayor.
Yeah.
Helps.
Sorry, guys. I've just been lying down.
Are you okay? Are
I'm
you
okay.
Are you well?
I took a bunch of painkillers,
Dick
just like
has
a
something
handful.
to say to you.
Okay.
I'm good.
That you're sorry.
I'm good.
No, that you're sorry.
About what?
Giving her my thing.
It wasn't me. It was her singing.
No, but you made her
Whoa.
sing.
Okay. It was my singing.
Could you hear that?
Yeah.
We were
pretty
whispering.
clearly.
We were whispering.
I can hear you saying it was her singing. I'm the only heart here.
To be fair, I whispered and you just spoke. And
I
replied.
can't hear anything that she's saying. But you were talking at
I was
full
talking
regular
quietly.
volume.
Say sorry.
Just talk quietly.
Say you're sorry.
She's so
Hey.
annoying though.
Over there, what are you saying?
She's so
What are you
annoying
saying?
when she's like
Guys,
love her.
guys, what are you saying?
We love
Guys.
her though.
I can't hear you.
I guess.
Talk at normal volume again, please.
We were just talking about
We were
how
just-
the lifeguard germs.
Who's that?
Germs.
Oh,
It's what
yeah.
he likes to go by.
Oh, right,
Just-
okay. I'll keep
He
that
has
in
a
mind.
bunch of names.
So
Percival's
it's
in there.
germs.
And so yeah.
Just.
We're talking to him. He interesting guy. Couldn't help.
Oh, that's a
He
shame.
said it's above his pay
But
grade.
he said go directly to the mayor.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. They must be close.
Yeah.
They're good friends. They know
Okay,
each other's
cool.
family and they
Oh,
hang
nice.
out. I think they have Christmas
That's
together.
so sweet.
Yeah.
He said
I
something
love
Very
like
that.
close families. Yeah.
He
So
says,
we-
don't come to me, go to my good close person friend, the mayor.
He had a
Okay.
lot that he wanted us to relay
Okay,
to the
cool.
mayor. Yeah.
Well, I guess we better go and speak to the mayor. Yeah?
I haven't talked to the mayor in a while.
I don't think I ever have. I don't think I ever want to.
I don't really know who the mayor is, if I'm being honest. I just know the position of office.
They've been the mayor forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Yep.
think he's treating it like it's some sort of like presidency.
It's like I think squatters' rights.
Yeah.
He has a sign up on the window that just says squatters' rights, and we can't hold an election until he physically leaves.
Okay.
There are
Yeah.
people outside the door waiting for him to leave.
And
Like, so the
suits and
second he
stuff.
goes, they'll whisk him away. He's just managed to hold out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Gigi, my hairdresser, that's the only person that she does house calls for, is the mayor. She goes to that house and cuts their hair.
Did she still make it home in time?
Yeah, of course. She
Thank God.
prioritizes her man.
As she should.
Yeah.
I would
Sergio.
too.
Yeah.
My God.
Good
What
guy.
a man.
Majestic
What a man.
Sergio.
Stallion.
Busy boy.
Simultaneously both busy and very,
Never-
very empty
yeah.
in terms of his scheduling. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mayor Ronald Thoreau. I guess we should go talk to him.
Mayor Ronald Thoreau.
Ronald Thoreau.
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 Yes.
Okay. Like,
Ronald Thoreau.
Thoreau.
I believe it's French, is it?
Oui.
I think so.
Thoreau.
Thoreau.
Yeah. The Frenchman, Ronald
Yes.
Thoreau.
Ronald Thoreau.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. I'm really
Yeah.
excited to meet him.
Yeah, I haven't, like I said, haven't talked to him in ages. He's been
Yeah.
holed up there
Yeah.
and just sort of he's holding on to that mayorship with everything he's got. But
I'd be happy to see another mayor, like another time. Like I'd be happy if like he leaves.
oh, you don't want to go?
Really?
Like I want my first time to meet a mayor to be like one that I care about.
An
Sure.
auspicious.
He doesn't.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't respect the squatting nature of his.
You don't respect squatters' rights
Oh, just for the mayor.
in terms of the mayorship.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, speaking of auspicious, he does have an auspex on staff to do like bird auguries.
What are auguries?
What?
Auguries, it's whenever you. So that's.
Please explain.
So it's a form of like divination using birds.
Auguries?
Auguries, and that's where like the word auspicious is, because it depends on if like the bird is flying a certain way, or they have these like hens that they keep in cages, and if the hen accepts food, then it's a good sign. And I think he has one of those.
If the hen accepts food.
It's like a religious thing.
Yeah, it's from like the Roman times.
Why would a hen not accept food?
Well,
Not
if it's a
hungry?
bad omen, the hen's not going to accept food. He talks a lot about
you
it on his
feed-
podcast.
So that means people with chickens are just feed those chickens every day,
No.
just like, everything's going to be great. These
They're
chickens can't get
ceremonial
enough.
chickens.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Auguries.
Yeah, it's an augury, and he has the
Is
auspex.
an augury the person who does
No,
this?
that's the auspex.
Or the chicken? Auspex.
Yep.
An auspex does auguries
Yes.
or has auguries?
Does the auguries and like does the reading of the birds.
The reading of the birds.
And he has one of those guys on staff.
The
He's
mayor
a real
does.
eccentric character.
Okay. So he has someone on staff to do bird divination
Yes.
so that he can plan how he's going to hold on to this mayorship.
Yeah, exactly. We all have our things. I read my horoscope. Like,
I think that's a little more reasonable than auguries. It seems like an expensive thing to maintain. Regardless, we can get the answers to all of these questions when we talk to him ourselves. You're going to stay here, Shona?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like file my nails down.
good plan.
Look how long they are.
into
Jesus
what?
Christ.
Shorter versions of these.
Okay.
Do points.
Ooh, stiletto.
Exactly.
Yes.
You do clickety clackety with the points.
Click, 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 click.
That's fun. Well, I look forward to seeing those as well. All right.
I hope he's find out what you need to find out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, I'm
Get
sure.
those hours extended.
Listen,
Indeed.
worst comes to worst, we can ask the birds, am I right?
I don't think.
I don't think that works
Okay,
that way.
fine. Okay,
I
fine.
don't trust the science. So he's been at this office the entire time.
That's crazy.
Oh, we got to go through these secret. I guess these are the two guys
Yeah, okay.
who guard the door in case he pops his head out.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
they'll just grab him. Hello,
Okay.
hello,
Hi.
sir.
Hello.
All right.
We would like an audience with the mayor, please.
Is that okay?
I go take him out the room.
No.
We could try.
Maybe? Yeah.
I guess
Do
we
you
could-
want that?
Do you want us to try?
No. He pays me.
Oh, okay.
He pays you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're technically paid
I work for
by
the
the
mayor.
city,
Yeah.
Right, okay.
and the mayor runs the
I
city.
have to
that
ask
seems
before
like
I let you in the room. Are you gonna take him out the room?
We hadn't intended.
Yeah, because I
We're-
guess the city does want to hold elections again.
We're here because we want to be
hear
babies in a
verbally
pool.
That you're
Yeah.
not gonna take him out the room.
We're not going to
Okay.
take him out the room.
Sure, that's fine.
promise.
Yeah, we
You
can.
say it now.
I promise I'm not going to take him out of the room.
And I promise I'm not going to take him out of the room.
All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Oh, there's a smell. There's a smell in here.
Oh, no.
It's a musk.
Oh, no.
And there are the birds.
Oh, no.
He keeps them in the corner.
Oh,
hello,
that's a lot
hello,
of birds.
hello, sir.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Yeah, yep,
Mr. Mayor?
Mr. Mayor.
Bonjour.
Hello,
Bonjour.
Monsieur Thoreau.
Ça va?
Ça va bien? You speak French?
Oui, un petit. Un peu.
He likes that. He likes that you.
Oui, très bon.
Reminds me of him.
Aw. How long have you lived in our lovely town?
Ooh, let's just say above 2 decades.
Above?
Oh, wow.
Less than 3.
Okay.
That's
so
a long
like
time.
20 to 30 years.
Yes.
And how long have
Like
you been mayor?
20 to 29 years.
Of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
big gaps.
Yeah.
Big gaps in your memory of how
Yes,
long.
I've been inside so long.
Inside this office, you mean?
Yes, I'm not leaving. You cannot make me.
Okay.
No,
we don't-
we're not
no.
here to do
Have
that.
you promised not to take me out the room?
We promised. We
promised.
promised the man.
We promise.
Because
Yeah.
the geese told me I'm hearing bad news today.
No,
the geese told you bad news. The bad news.
The bad
that
news
is.
is coming, and I'm scared that the bad news is going to be I leave the room.
no,
the bad news
that's
is
not it.
not
Oh,
us.
yes.
Bad news
Probably
is not
just
going to be
maybe
us.
a little upset tummy.
Oh no, sacre bleu.
Yep.
Mesdames,
Sorry?
le stomach.
We.
What does that mean?
Mesdames.
Oh, your tum.
His tum.
I thought he was speaking French. But
Sorry, I'll
he-
translate,
he
don't
just
worry.
said, My tum.
His head, his shoulder, his knees, and his feet. his head, his shoulders, knees, and toes, his ears, his ears, tongue, his nose, his head, his shoulder, his tummy.
Oh, his tongue.
Oh no.
So he was just telling me about his different body parts.
Yeah.
I have all of those thoughts and friends. I had not had conversations so long.
Did you say thoughts and friends? It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
You don't need to be nervous.
We're just here to talk
Have
to you.
you ever had a friend?
Yeah, I have two friends.
we're friends.
We're friends.
Me too.
Yeah, Stephanie
I'm
and
also your
myself.
friend.
Oh, I didn't introduce my. I'm
Yeah.
Dick Smittens. Good to
Me
meet
as
you.
well.
Are you?
You're
No, you're Ronald the Roo.
The Roo.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm Stephanie Mortadella.
Me as well. How
Oh,
fun and
Shante.
exciting we're having.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you?
Are we
Why do you
having
want
cheese?
to be mayor?
Do you have cheese?
I have cheese. Do you have cheese?
No.
We don't have. I didn't bring cheese.
Too bad.
Sorry, I just.
Why are you here?
Well, I have further questions from our first question that we had, but like, why do you want to be mayor here? You don't leave
I
that
love
house.
making a difference in the community.
Aw.
I'm going to build the bridge better than it currently is.
Oh, we do
Okay.
need that. We do need that.
In that
Which bridge?
The bridge just around the corner.
The stone one?
Yeah.
Yes, we had a fete recently, and
Yeah.
it allowed for 2 cars to drive over the same time instead of just one. I'm going to change it to 2 cars and a pedestrian.
That's very
big
ambitious.
rallying.
Yeah.
So
Big
this is
rallying
what I'm
cry.
hoping to do.
Is that what people care about? Do you think?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I'm not hearing a lot about that. What I am
I'm
hearing,
nothing ever. I'm
because you're here
always in the office.
in the office.
I get
Well,
faces.
what I am hearing a lot about is the pool
The pool,
regulations. these
yeah.
days.
Me
Yeah.
as well. How fun. We should all be friends.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe you could
know,
come to the pool. No,
to
you
be
can't.
friends with
But-
people, you don't just need to say me as well to everything they say about
Yes.
themselves, including their name.
I agree. Me too.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So about the pool, we love going to the pool.
Love
Water.
it.
Drink
Yep.
it.
Lou.
Not at the pool though. Oh, he thought that was
You
a
like
joke.
that one.
Yeah,
you like that
he
one.
likes that.
Well,
So,
you have nothing else to talk about. you
no,
can
it
head
was
out?
specifically about the pool. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
more
okay,
to
you're
say
still
about.
going.
Yeah, more.
Fun.
Yeah.
He's a freaky guy.
Yeah.
Sure, I
Yeah,
got
you're a freaky
He said it
guy.
in kind of a fun way that I sort of
He's
like
a
it.
firecracker.
Yes.
Okay, that's fun.
I cannot take him anywhere without risk of fire happening.
Yeah.
I'm not
He's a
dangerous.
firecracker.
No, I'm fun. It's a firecracker, like a fun.
No, like
He's
a
like
fun.
He's like a firework exploding and making the beautiful colors.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
I make
yeah.
I bring color
Take
to.
him anywhere.
No, you can take me places. I don't like going places.
Yeah, and
And
specifically,
this one over here. Oh,
Yeah, tell her what she like.
she is not gonna take nothing from nobody.
Nope, she
Never.
doesn't. Stephanie, she,
she is-
likes to.
And if I know my friend
Stephanie,
Stephanie.
very well, let's just say, les passe-temps sont très importants.
if we were to say that, what would that mean?
Hobbies are very important.
Hobbies. Yeah,
Hobbies like
yeah, like
going
what-
to the community pool.
yeah.
And that's why we wanted to talk to you because, gosh darn it, it's so strange. The community pool hours just keep reducing and reducing.
Mm.
What does that even mean?
There's an
Shorter.
adult swim where only adults can go, and if they want to be babies, they can be. Like that's totally fine. Everyone knows
Perfect.
that.
Problem solved.
May-
No, but the amount of time that we can do that has been getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and we don't know why. We would like more time.
In language you may understand, l'heure de piscine est trop petit.
The
Trop
hours at the
petit.
pool are very small.
Too small.
Yes.
Sacre bleu.
Soccer blue indeed.
Les poissons?
Non.
The fish?
La poisson mort.
The fish are dead.
Oui.
That's what that means, right? The fish are dead.
Oui.
The fish are dead. Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah. And when we can't be in the pool as long as we want to, it feels like our
Il
fish
est
are
mort.
No,
Oui.
It feels
no,
like we
no,
are
no,
dead
no,
and
no,
our
no,
fish
no,
are
no, no.
Oui.
Somebody has to do something about this.
dead. Yeah, you can.
The mayor.
The mayor.
Has anybody been pee-pee and poo-poo in the pool?
not the adult
Not
swim
us.
people. During the other
So
times.
is it the problem solved then?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you yourself in charge of the hours of the pool, or do you have like a guy, a woman?
Does your bird
a person who does your
do
auspex
this?
have anything to
My
do with
bird
this?
person is in charge of his, let's just say the birds.
Okay, yeah.
Is it a let's just say, or is he in charge of it?
How you say the birds?
Yeah, you're saying it.
What's
birds.
it? What you call the birds?
That's what
Birds.
you call them, the birds.
Yeah.
They're like the animal and the flies and the wings.
Birds.
How you say? What
Birds.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Birds.
Could we maybe ask
He's
the birds if
he's
they
kind of
think
mocking you now. with the
Birds.
way you
should
say
be
birds.
open?
This man over here is like always talking.
Yeah.
I cannot take him anywhere. Shouldn't have brought him. Crazy.
He's
I say-
a crazy guy.
say
Can we
things.
have a quick aside, Dick?
Sure, what's up?
How are we going to get this guy to give us longer pool hours? Because he just wants to be friends.
Maybe.
He just wants to be friends.
Maybe if we say that we'll be friends with him, like we
Okay.
get yeah.
That feels kind of cruel, but maybe necessary.
We're
Maybe that.
having a secret fun friend family time.
Do you want like
We are
if
talking about everything that we all know currently about, how you say friends.
Yes.
We are all talking about our friends and our friendship.
Yes, we're
me?
all.
is that fun?
We and
Us.
me.
We all go so far back.
We do. And we know that what we care about as friends is lengthening the pool hours.
yes, the adult
the
swim
adult swim.
hours.
Don't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do
Yes.
that? Can you make that happen?
Yeah, can you call
Is there someone you need to?
the lifeguard?
Personally,
Jorsums?
I am way above that sort of work. I feel like you should have probably just went to like a supervisor at the community center.
I
I
think
thought the lifeguard told you to come directly to the mayor.
yeah, he said he was personal
Who?
friends with you. Jorsums? The lifeguard?
George.
Yes, my friend Joseph. I have a good friend.
Yeah. So you're
I have
close.
So
Yeah.
many friends. Yes, I
Yeah.
know. What, Johnson?
No, his name was
No, it's Jorson.
Joey.
Joey.
But we call him Jorsums.
Jorsums.
Yes, we best friends once we meet.
Are you?
We go
Are you
so
happy here?
So
are you
happy.
happy?
So happy.
What do you do
seem
here all
really
day?
lonely.
I look at the money that the town gets and I separate it into different places.
So you're an accountant?
So there's just
No, I'm the mayor. You silly Billy. Look at you go. Always. Never letting nobody take nothing from nobody. Look at them go. Stay behind. She's so good.
she's great. Yeah.
Strambling.
So you take Strombolin? Stephanie.
Stephanie.
So you take
Stephanie,
so
a
you
French name.
Stephanie.
Crefony is what you just said?
Crefany?
It's not-
Listen, if you are
Definitely
my
not that
friend,
one.
want to call me Crefany, that can be our fun nickname.
Stephanie. Well, we are friends.
Yes, we.
Yes.
I'm just like big
We are
man,
friends.
big man boy over here, little man dingin.
Dingin?
We
Big man over here, little man dingin.
Dingin?
Ding. Bing.
I do like, can you give us 1 second?
Please, I'll come over with you.
Well,
No,
we're
no,
just,
no. We just need
It's
to have a
something
quick.
that I want to talk
We're
with
planning a
Stephanie.
party for you.
What are you doing?
My friends, I would run so far away.
Okay. That was my bad. That was really my bad.
Why did you say you were going to do a party?
I panicked. Okay.
I was just going to
You've been
say,
here for so long.
I kind
It
of
smells
like,
so bad. It
doesn't
smells like
smell great.
bird.
It's definitely the birds. I really like the firecracker thing that he keeps saying
That's
about.
I really like how you keep saying I take nothing from nobody, from anyone ever.
Like,
I really like.
I
but
know,
he's nice.
like it's like clear that he doesn't really know that much about us, like
No,
personally.
But he's so
But I do
enthusiastic.
really like that stuff.
It's pretty cool.
I like being a firecracker.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't take me anywhere.
you can't take you anywhere. And I really like that he thinks that I'm self-assured.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Don't go planning no party for me.
Oh God,
I
you're gonna
just
make
want
us
a
throw a
little
party.
gathering with all of my friends, and it's very big.
you know what?
Are we,
I think
out, are
we
we out of the
swim-
aside? Are we
I
out
th-
of the aside? now?
yeah.
Okay.
I think we don't need to swim that much. I think we instead of swimming, we should come here and hang out with our friend the mayor.
I was about to suggest that I could change the money that I took from the swimming center to my birds and put it back to the swimming center.
Please do that.
Yes,
please
also
do that.
that.
No,
Yeah.
please
You
do
want
that.
to be my friend? We can do it instead. And I
No.
will take all the money from the pool. And we
Please,
can
no, please.
fill the pool
You know-
with concrete and make it
No.
a big room.
No,
You know what? So you want to
Make it a big
you
room.
want to turn the pool into another room for you to be.
Big room. Make it a big room for me and my friends. I can fill it up and all stand like bus room. We all stand and we hold the handles in the sky.
Turn it into a bus?
No, but it stays where it is.
So
A
we'll
big room with bus.
turn it into a big room that also is a bus, and then we could go into the
but
room.
it doesn't move.
No, I get
Come
that.
on, Danny. Listen to what I say.
I get that.
Schmittens. What you say?
Schmittens
Your
Givens.
name. It's
Dick Smittens.
Yes, me too. It's like a bus where you stand and you have everybody is sitting in their seats. So I had to how you say stand in the standing room.
Standing room?
Yes, when you stand and you hold
Yeah.
the dangle at the top. I've
Okay.
been on a bus for 29 to 20 years.
Oh, that's so sad. I do like the bus. We should do this for him.
But if I leave, can I still
Jack,
leave
can we
there?
have another quick aside, please?
Okay.
We need to talk more about the party. Can you go and stand over there with the
balloons.
bird? Dick,
What's up?
what's happening? Is this because he said you were a firecracker
I
and he can't
really
take
want
you
to be
anywhere?
a firecracker. I really
Listen,
like
what if I
that.
just tell you that you're a firecracker, okay? You're a cool guy and people love you.
He says it French, and it feels more. It feels.
Do you want me to
so
say it like
earnest.
this? Is this better? You're
I
a
know that's
firecracker.
not. I know that's not your voice.
I know,
that's not
but listen.
Here, this is
why
what
are
I'm
you-
suggesting.
Right, listen to what I'm about to say.
Okay.
He wants to fill in the pool with concrete and make it into a big room like a bus, where you have to hold on from the ceiling that he's going to fill with all of his friends. Right now, his friends are me, you, the guy at the pool he doesn't know, his bird diviner, and all of the birds, okay? If you tell me as your friend, having laid this out clearly for you, that this is what you want to do, I will support you. But please think about it for 1 second. Draining the pool, filled with concrete, make room, bus room, filled with us and birds.
Look, I want to get to know Firecracker Dick,
Dick,
and if this is how we do this, I am okay with that.
What are you friends talking about over there? You explosive man and you woman that thinks and stands.
okay.
Can we join friends again? Stand and talk in circle
Yeah,
again?
okay, great. Do you know what? Why don't you just take the money from the pool and fill it in and make a big concrete room?
Oh,
We're gonna do the concrete bus at the pool idea.
yes, finally, I can do something to make friends.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I did
Hey,
it.
and at the bus, people will think that it's a pool still, so then they'll come, and then we can get
I'll be
like,
full of
get on the
concrete.
bus. And then we can be there and like tell them to get on the bus. And then I can be a firecracker, and if they have a problem with it, you can take nothing from nobody if they like get mad about
Oh,
it.
that's so bubbly.
Yeah.
Bembany.
Okay.
Christopher.
Okay.
That's all you.
I'm Stephanie.
Crankston.
That's not Crankston or Christopher. I think he's
Stephanie.
in Christopher.
Okay, well, I've lost
Christopher.
control of this situation.
I'm going to fill the pool with.
Okay.
Is that how you say? What's it? Like a
Concrete.
It's like a pavement, but it's
Concrete.
It's like
Tarmac.
It's like your name. It's like a concrete.
Concrete. No, my name is Stephanie.
Concrete, yes.
Okay, well,
I'm going
I
to
feel
go.
good about this.
Great,
I'm going to
I'm
go
glad
to the
you do.
budget books. I'm going to fax some things around,
Okay.
and then
Thanks.
we are going to, you know how you say, fill up the pool with concrete.
That is how you say it.
fantastic.
I don't know how else you would say it other than that.
Okay, well, let's go back and relay this to Shona and see what
Okay.
she has to say.
Please, when you leave, do not take me with you.
No, we
No,
won't.
we
Don't do it. You
absolutely
promise
will
not
not.
to.
Yeah. And we'll figure out a way to get you there at the time
Yes.
because you can't leave the room.
And I will still be mayor when I am there because the concrete is going to go down so well.
I mean, why not
Mm.
just take all the money from the schools and build a big tunnel between here and the pool? Why don't we do that?
That's a
No,
good idea.
no, this was a joke. That was a joke.
That's a good idea.
Don't do that.
Do you have tunnel money?
Our literacy
We have
rate
no
is at
tunnel money at the
32%. Don't take any more money from them.
up from before.
Please, can we
From
leave?
before.
Let's leave.
Up from.
All
Let's
right.
go.
I'm gonna let you know. I'll report back to you on like how enthusiastic the community is about concrete bust pool.
Okay, pop man, popping explosion man, pop it, papa, look at it go. He's
Fucking love this guy.
he's like a little man who's flying in the air with the explosion.
Fucking explosion.
We can have a talk on the way home.
Okay. All right. We'll see you later, Mayor.
Goodbye,
friends.
Mayor.
We fixed it, Shona.
Did you lose your fucking mind?
Oh my
We
God.
solved the
Was
problem.
there a
Oh my
gas
God.
leak?
We solved the problem.
I was back.
It wasn't how
No.
we expected it. It wasn't initially what we wanted, but we solved it.
Part of this solution.
Okay.
This was nothing to do with me.
Let me hear it.
And
What do
I
you
will
mean?
not.
You sealed the
I
deal
will
for
not
me.
take responsibility.
You broke down the
for
plan
this.
exactly as it
You
was gonna go.
dare
And when you broke it down,
implicate me in this madness.
when you broke it down, and you're like, "This is what
Have you
we're gonna
taken a
do."
blow to the head?
Guys, I'm so
I
excited.
told you I got a concussion from the breakdancing competition, but there are no residual impacts from that. This is exactly me under my own cognition.
That's worse.
Wanting this.
That is worse.
Guys, so what hours do we have for the pool now? Is
You
it like
tell
a
her.
bit earlier, but later?
You tell her I cannot. My migraine is coming back, and I'm not even singing.
So the pool, as
Yeah.
it is now,
Yeah.
is no more.
What?
The pool is going to go away. We're going to get all of the water out of the pool. We will fill the pool with concrete,
Oh.
and then we're going to get handles in to mimic a bus.
What?
And then the mayor's going to come. And we're all going to be on the bus together in the
Is
concrete
it a
pool.
bus? Is it a bus that's driving about?
It doesn't go anywhere. The mayor was really clear about that. It's not going to go anywhere. It's a room. It's a concrete room.
Okay.
Don't forget all of the birds that'll be there.
Oh, there's birds. He has a lot of birds that are
Inside.
going to be there too.
The birds will be inside.
Yeah. And we're going to be friends.
And us, because guess what? We're friends with them now.
Yeah. I'm like a
Against
firecracker.
my will. Yeah, it keeps it. Dick
Yeah.
has been absolutely hypnotized by this Frenchman calling him a firecracker.
I feel like he sees
he
a part
wasn't
of-
even that charismatic.
I feel like he sees a part of my personality that not a lot of people do. And so I really resonate
Maybe
with
you're
that.
the one that needs to
And
be
he-
more of a firecracker than Dick.
And he saw you as like who you are, which is like, you don't take nothing from nobody.
That's so you, Stephanie.
Right?
You
He
take
sees
nothing
people.
from nobody.
I
feel
kind of
like
get
this
why he
whole-
got to be mayor in the first place. And when he meets you, I feel like I probably didn't explain it great, but when he explains it, it makes so much sense. And
It
like,
makes no more sense.
it really, like everything kind
no
of
sense.
falls in.
It's
And
a
I'm sure
it's a
he's
concrete
gonna,
room with handles, and he'll be there,
and the birds
and the birds
as well.
So where's the pool gonna go?
There is no
It's
pills.
not gonna be
This is the
pool
issue.
anymore. Yeah.
So
This
what are
is
we
the
gonna
issue.
do at night?
Go to the bus room.
Into what?
To what end?
What time are the bus room hours?
All the time, I assume. He can't leave the room. It's the same rules, so he's going to be there all the
I
time.
may have said that he should defund the schools and build a tunnel between town hall and the pool, which was in jest. That was a joke. But I think he's
'Cause it-
taking it seriously,
'cause
so
it
you
would be
might want to pull your kids out of the school
Yeah.
and put them
my
somewhere
God.
else, okay?
Well, they can read already, though, so, like, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh my. Teddy can like teach my Norma. I'm not becoming nervous in school. No. Oh my God.
Yeah. But
Oh.
when he meets you, he's probably going to find an aspect of your personality that you're going to love as well.
I kind of like that.
Right?
Okay, great.
I really
Well-
like Mayor Ronald Thoreau,
I am unnerved by him.
but in a good way.
Well, I feel like the thing that he said in that I don't take no shit from anyone has been completely undermined by this situation in which I have taken so much shit from other people that the community pool is being filled in and turned into a concrete stationary bus.
See, I hear you say
that's
that.
what I am.
I hear you say that, and all I feel is excitement.
I feel like
Great.
you should have made it more clear that you wanted to keep the pool.
Okay, well, I have to go home and think about what has happened and maybe do some journaling.
Not in my backyard. Come on, guys.
Okay, fine.
Huh.
One more time.
Not in my backyard.
Not in my backyard.
That's the same. Do you not hear how that's the same note?
Yes, we know that. It's the same note. We're matching.
That's not how harmonies work.
Not in my
We
backyard.
talked about the. You go higher now? Go a little higher now, Stephanie? And Stephanie goes higher? No, you're both ascending. Why are you both ascending in pitch now?
You're meant to join in. You're the
You meant
harmony.
to join in, harmonize, okay?
Okay, hit me.
Not my backyard.
Not in my backyard.
Not in my backyard. I think we nailed it.
That was good.
Yeah, that was
a good one.
Not in My Backyard is executive produced and hosted by Zach Stewart, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson. Engineered and produced by Zach Stewart. Soundscapes by Holly Ritchie. Music by Daniel Koras.